Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I really hope you're having a great day today, and thank you so much for tuning in to today's video. Guys, we are going to be doing something a little bit different today. We are starting a brand new series here on ARK Survival Evolved. We are going to be doing building with Stevie. It's something that I've always wanted to do. I've just never really had the courage to sort of go ahead and do some building videos for you guys. I absolutely love building in ARK. It's one of my favourite things to do. Like I said, I've just never really showed it off so much. But maybe I'm a bit nervous that some of you guys might not enjoy it. It is what it is, guys. If you do go on to enjoy it, that is absolutely amazing. If you don't, I'm not gonna argue with you. You know, each to their own. So I am in my single player world, and I've gone ahead and just built this awesome little starter base. Some of you may think, bloody hell, Steve, it looks fucking huge. But it's not really that big at all. It's just a nice little starter base that anybody can build. I am not playing on PC, I'm playing on Xbox, so there is no mods. So everything that you see is vanilla. Anybody can do it. I will be putting in the description how many materials you are going to need for the build, so you guys can go ahead and build it yourself. Most of my builds are going to be done as if you're playing on PvE. I can do some builds if you wish for PvP. Just put them in the comment section down below. I will be taking request builds as well, so if there's anything you want to see me build, go ahead and put it in the comment section down below, guys. I am just putting the feelers out there. This is episode 1, and we are going to be building this awesome mini starter base. So I'm going to show you around quickly. We've got the little decking area here. Well, I've done it in the hidden lake area because I really like this area. It just looks really nice. You know, the ground's pretty flat, and there's quite a lot of room to do a lot of building. So we're going to start here. We're going to come in the entrance. You've got your forges, you've got your cooking pot, you've got like torches out front. You come in the door. It's got everything that you guys are going to need. We've got storage chests. You got a smithy, preserving bins, mortar and pestle, water. So you got running water inside your house. You've got your fires, and then if we come up here, you've got little glitch here. I don't know what's happening, but every time you climb a ladder, you can't actually walk around. And then you got a little bedroom where you can put storage boxes and everything like that. So like I said, this is based as if you're playing PvE. You come out the back, you've just got another little torch there, and then a water reservoir there. You can use water reservoirs if you're not anywhere near a water source, but we are. But I'm going to be using a reservoir just to show you guys how to use them. So we are going to be building this house, like I said. Give me a few seconds, guys, to get materials ready, and we will begin with the build. Alright, guys, so I've got all the necessary materials for today's build. I am really excited to be building with you guys today. So to start things off, guys, you are going to need some wooden foundations, 14 in fact. You're going to do a 5 long by 3 wide. So when you've done that, fill it all in, and you should have something looking like this nice big rectangle right here. So once you've got your 14 foundations in, so you're 5 by 3, what you're going to do is come to the front of the build, and the middle foundation, all you're going to do is simply remove it. We don't need the middle one. So what you're going to do then is you want to get yourself a ramp. So once you've got your wooden ramp, in the middle foundation between the 2 foundations that are sticking out either side, what you want to do is just go ahead and put in a ramp. Go to the rear of the build, and then right opposite on the middle foundation again, put in another ramp. This just helps you get up and down the foundations, because obviously they're quite high. Just saves you jumping, and it kind of looks really nice. Right, so moving on then, guys. You're going to go 1 foundation in. So the first foundation, go in 1 to the second foundation. What we're going to do is get our door. So we're going to get our doorway, place it down like so. Then we're going to use a window next to that, if we can get it in perfect. There we go. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go 1 and 2. So 2 walls, and you want to leave this back corner foundation free. So we're going to put in another window, and then we're going to put in another wall just here. Nope, not there. Good old ARK always loves to fuck everyone over, doesn't it? Let's see if we can get this in perfect there, like so. And then where your ramp is, you're going to put another doorway. And then we're going to put another window coming off. Not a window, another wall, sorry, coming off of there, just like that. So we're going to put a window here. So the idea is that you've got like a T shape. So, well, yeah, you could call it a T shape if you look at it from this angle, like that. So you want the 2 back corner foundations to stay free. You don't want any sort of walls or doors or anything on them foundations. So moving back to the front of the house then, we're going to make this little area here. So from the doorway on your left, what we're going to do is put in a wall, like that. We're going to put a window frame at the end, and then we're just going to finish it off with walls. Just like that. So in this little bit here, this little square, on these 2 walls, what you're going to do is put the little triangle pieces on. So you're going to put one there, and you're going to put one there. What we're going to do next is put another wall there with another triangle piece on the top. We're going to build this one up to meet the top of the roof, so that triangle pivots the roof off, triangles the roof off. So that is what you're looking for on this side. We're going to put another window there because this is going to be our bedroom area. So we can sort of go ahead and put in our ceilings there, and I believe I've got a hatch frame somewhere. There we go, and then we can put another ceiling in there, like that. So this is going to be our bedroom area, so we can go ahead and put in a window there and a window there, and then obviously we can put a ladder underneath. Have I got any ladders? I should have. There we go. So we put a ladder there. You should. It's on the wrong bloody side. Right, let's just get rid of that ladder, and then let's put another one down there. So now we should be able to just climb up. Fucking glitch. I don't know what's going on, but every time you climb a ladder, you can't get off. It just sort of stumbles around. But what we're going to do is we're going to put another wall there. So that is what we're looking for. We're going to box this little room off, but we are going to have a slope wall going up. So to finish it off on the bedroom area, you're going to need to put in the triangle pieces again. You can get them in like so. So this is what you're looking for, a little box room, and then you can put your thatch ceilings on the top, just like that. So then you got a little bedroom area where you can put some storage or put whatever you want up here. So let's go back down to the ground floor, and then what we're going to do on this bit, we're going to put another thatch slope ceiling, if we can, like so. So that finishes off that side of the house. Right, so moving on to the back area, we're going to have to use the little triangles again. So let's get them little triangles in, and then we're going to put that just there with it going up again. And then what we're going to do here is we're going to put a window just there, and then hopefully that should have that just there like that. So this is what we're looking for right now. So we've done this sort of this side of the house, so we've just got to concentrate on this side. So what we're going to do now is we're going to put in some more triangle pieces. I haven't got any. Give me a couple of seconds, I'm going to go get some more triangles. Okay, so I've got some more triangles. So we're going to go and put a triangle there, and we're going to go put a triangle there. So this side was too high. This side's only one wall high. It just gives it a little bit of difference to the build, rather than just being sort of, you know, one sort of block, one sort of square. It just adds character to the build. So what we're going to do is we're going to put some chests in, because if you put ceilings in and then put a chest in, it just won't have it. You won't be able to place it. So what we're going to go do is go ahead and place some of these chests in. We're only going to put 3 in, just for, because we're going to have to put our smithy in as well. So let's just put 1 and then 2, 3. So we're just going to put them 3 in. Now we should be able to put ceilings on. Yeah, you see. But don't worry about the what they called storage boxes sticking out the top, because you're not going to see them. What we're going to do is we're going to add another ceiling on there and another ceiling there. We're going to put in. I'm going to climb up this ladder because we need to get through. So let's demolish that quick. Right, so we can get through. Okay, so what we're going to do is I need to put some walls in, but I need the wood to face that way. I want the wood facing that way. So we're going to put another wall in just here, like so. And then I'm going to have to remove these, unfortunately. Oh, I didn't want to remove the bloody wall, did I? I wanted to remove the roof. Let's put the wall back in, like so. Triangle pieces again. So one like that and then one like that. Okay, so now we can get rid of these ceilings. We don't need these anymore. Let's just get rid of them. Let's put back our window that I took out. There we go. Alright, so now let's put in the roofs on the top. And then if we come outside, we can put a roof on there. Come over to the other side. Put a roof on there. So this is what you are looking for, guys. If you've got what I've got, you've done good. You have done good. So this is what the house should look like. So it looks really, really nice. And now all we need to do is fill it. So we're going to put railings around the outside. So we've got some railings. So we're going to go put some railings around the outside of the build. We're going to put one there. We're going to put 2 railings here because we're going to need to get in here and put a torch. So let's put a torch in there now. So we just put that in the middle like so. And then you can put another railing there. And then what we're going to do is we're going to get our forges. And then we're just going to go. You can fit 2 in on a 1 foundation. So we've got 1, 2. There's our forges. And then on this bit we're going to put in our cooking pot. So let's just put the cooking pot just there. So that's what the front of the house should be looking like. Looking nice, looking nice. I mean, you don't have to have railings on here at all. But I kind of like the railings. So if we go to the rear of the house then. So you're going to have another little torch just there. Like I said, guys, if there's anything that you've missed, just rewind the video and rewatch it. And it's pretty easy to do, really. I mean, it's just a little starter base for anybody. Anybody can build it. So let's put in some more railings. So we've got some more railings. We're going to need some doors as well. I should have some doors on me. Doesn't look like I have, actually. I thought I had some doors. Never mind. We can go get some doors. It's not a problem. So we're going to rail this off. Like so. And then I'm not going to rail in. Yeah, I am going to rail in that bit as well. Okay. Alright, so next you're going to need a water source. So what you want to do is just get some just straight pipes. You can use an irrigation pipe if you're pretty close to water level, like we are. But if you're sort of like building up on a mountain or up on a cliff, say, you can use a water reservoir. So all we're going to do is simply install the water pipe. So if we put the water pipe back there and then put another one there, let's put the tap on the end like that. If we go out the back, and then we should be able to put the water reservoir in just like that. There we go. So it fits perfectly in the middle of them foundations. So when it rains, that will fill up, and then you'll have a water source inside your base. So all you're going to do is to fill it. You can fill it however you want to fill it. I'm going to go ahead, fill it up how I want to fill it up, and then I'm going to bring you guys back, and we're going to have a fly around the house, and I'm going to show you guys what it looks like. So give me a couple of seconds, guys, and we'll be right back. Alright guys, so I have finished the build. I have placed everything where I want it. It's pretty much what you saw at the beginning of this video. So I'm just going to fly around the house. This side looks a bit bland, but there's opportunity to expand. So we come around the back of the house. You've got your little reservoir tank right there. We've got our little back entrance. Another little porchway with a torch. Got a roof that steps down one, which I really like. I've got this sort of going on in my Dodo Loco world. I really like the way that does that. And then at the front, then we've got our forges, cooking pot, another little porchway, the roof coming down with a little extension. So let's go have a look inside then. So you come inside, you've got your chests that you can access. You can access every single thing, even though they are stuck through the roof. We've got our smithy. We've got our preserving bins for all our meat and our veggies. We've got water coming in, so we can drink water. We've got our mortar and pestles, and then we've got our fireplaces. And then if we come up through here, we've got our bedroom. So we got our bed. You can put another torch in just there if you wanted. Put another storage box. You can put windows in. It's just a very basic, very nice looking starter base. And like I said, this is all vanilla, so everybody can build it. And I just think it's unique. I haven't really seen a build like this yet. So that is pretty much the build, guys. This is my first episode, so I really hope that you did go on to enjoy. Like I said, I will try and put all of the materials needed in the description down below. Everything else you guys can work around, you know, like the forges. I mean, you don't have to put everything where I have. You don't have to put the chest there at all. You can put your bedroom up there. You can do whatever you want, but if you want to use this design, feel free, guys. And let me know in the comment section down below if there's any builds that you want me to do. I'm happy to experiment. I think next what I'm going to do is be building a greenhouse where you've got everything you need all in one place. So I'm really looking forward to that build. But yeah, guys, rewind the video, pause it. All the materials will be in the description down below. So I think I am going to call it there for today's video. I'm not used to doing these type of videos, guys. So you guys need to be nice and, you know, drop that like down below because I know that you want it. I know that you want it. So I really do like this build. There's room to expand. I mean, you could put another little bit coming off the end here. Like a little storage shed or something, just to put a bit more storage in. It's totally up to you. I might play around with it, but I'm going to keep it as it is for now, guys. So let your imagination run wild with this build. Okay, guys, so I'm going to leave it there then. I really hope you did go on to enjoy today's video. Like I said, bit of a different one. We've done a little bit of build. Well, we've done a lot of building, should I say. So episode 1, building with Stevie. Drop that like down below, guys. Show your support for the builds. Like I said, I haven't seen any sort of building that looks kind of like this as of yet. This is a sort of build that I really enjoy to do. Anyway, that's enough of me going on, guys. Drop a like if you did go on to enjoy. If you're new to the channel and you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe. Alright, guys, I really hope you have a good day and hopefully catch you all on the next episode.